And you're all over here. Okay. We are going to have a race, okay? I've got finish line here. We're going to have a race. I'm going to move you just a little bit because we're going to have a big race. I'm going to just slide this over, okay? All right, you see the finish line? I got the finish line way over here. We're going to have a race. There, now I got a good finish line. Okay. We're going to have a race. Are you ready? Yeah. On your mark, get set. Wait. And go. Oh, you all won. You all won already. Look at that. You won. They even got to the back all the way over there. The finish line was all the way up here. Why'd you go all the way over there? You won just by starting. You won even before you started. I brought the finish line right here so that when I said go, you all won. You got the best time in the world, 0.00 seconds. That's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Now let's go all the way to this.
Here, sit down for a second.
Said I won.
You won? I think you all won. I brought the finish line here so that everyone won all at once. That's a weird thing to do, isn't it? To bring the finish line all the way up to the front so that we all win. But you know, sometimes there are things in this world that we think are races when they're really not. You know, for example, like who gets the best seat in the car? That's not really a race. I mean, everyone gets a good seat in the car, no matter which seat it is. Or whoever gets the most screen time on the phone. We get mad when someone else gets more screen time than us, don't we? You do, don't you? Yeah, I know how that is. That's what I did when I was young. Whoever got more screen time on the TV. We make things races that really aren't. But in today's story, come here. It's okay. Pause. All right, sit. In today's story, here we go. In today's story, we heard about a boy he was actually a grown man, but he was someone's son. And this boy, he thought everything was a race. And he was trying to race to be the best person in the world. And when he raced, he actually ended up losing everything. He lost everything. He made bad bets. And he lost everything he had. And he finally came to himself. He said, you know what I should do? I should go back to my dad. But you know what he had done to his dad? Years ago, he had said to his dad, Dad, you're dead to me. I want you to give me everything that should be mine, and I'm going to take it and leave. And so he had hurt his family. And so he thought to himself that he couldn't go home because he had hurt his family so bad they'd never love him. But he had no other choice in his life, and so he thought to himself, you know what, I'm going to go back home, but I'm going to say to my dad, Dad, I know I'm not your son anymore, but can you hire me as one of your employees so that he could hopefully get some food? But you know what happened? When his dad looked up and he saw his son coming in the distance, because he could see him on the hills walking towards the house, his dad ran out and jumped and gave his son a big hug. Before his son could even say, I'm sorry, Dad, his dad came and he took the finish line and he moved it all the way up. So the son had already finished and was already part of the family before he could even say sorry. The son thought he could never go back home. He thought that going back home, he could only do it if he was going to be hired, not as a family member. But the father ran up and said, you know what? This isn't a race. You are always part of my family. You know, that's what God says to us too. He says, you don't have to race to be loved by me. You don't have to compete with others to get the best seat in my house. Because in my house, you are all always part of the family. God takes the finish line, and we think it's all the way back there, and God brings the finish line all the way up here so that we have won even before the race has begun.
What?
And that's pretty cool. God says you are always, always winners because you are always, always part of my family. Okay, now we are going to have a race. It's a fun race. And the race is to see who can get back to their seat the fastest. On your mark, get set, go!
Thank you for joining us. Be sure to like if you heard good news and subscribe to stay up to date on the latest message. Peace be with you.